What did they pay for it? As long as they paid for it. What did they pay for it? They paid for it. Take it. Or a buck. 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 Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with whips, handcuffs, whips, handcuffs. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with cameras so we could videotape them having sex.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Hold on. I can't get it out.
Big cock worker, big cock worker, big cock worker, big cock worker, big cock, big cock worker, big cock worker, big cock worker, big cock worker.
You got a big dick.
If you're a man, you'll love it, and if you're a woman that likes it hard, you'll love it too. Love it too. Love it too. It makes your body feel like it's on a beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck.
I suit Sharon Stone.
Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
Yeah, Tookie got suspended for doing a fucking transgender porn with me. Just got off the phone with my attorney. 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 This week, I'm gonna go and file a lawsuit against Vince, so he has to fucking then sue you for defamation and slander. And I don't give a fuck. Vince said it's cool. Better retract it. Complete retraction. I'm giving you until Friday. If you don't retract by noon on Friday, I'm filing suit against Vince. It only cost me $75, and I'm gonna say Vince got me fired, and then you're gonna have to explain yourself. You think I'm afraid to file lawsuits? You think I'm afraid to file lawsuits? Driving kids are off limits even to the mob. Just got off the phone with my attorney. 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 I'm gonna show you a myriad of pictures, the Lady K. I'm gonna show you a myriad of pictures that I've obtained illegally. I'm gonna show you a myriad of pictures, the Lady K. I'm gonna show you a myriad of pictures that I've obtained illegally. Play to take me. Play that didn't work. I'm never going to insult you here again. Unless, of course, they knew how many exact total of shit we got on. You open a can of worms that you're not going to be able to crawl out of. That's hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Hot, 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 hot and fresh. That's hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Hot, 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 hot and fresh. We bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. I'm like fucking Levy. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off in the world that I'm in. That's a compliment. 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 In the world that I'm in, that's a compliment. Compliment.
Oh my God, I love Landon Carey.
Okay? Just fucking obliterate everybody's everything. Everybody's everything. Okay? Just fucking obliterate everybody's everything. We've alert. That's what the delivery. That's what the delivery. Look at the size. Look at the size of those stomachs. Yeah, fucking pull that guy. Yeah, fucking pull that guy. Hey guys, let's all wear hats. I ain't backing down to this red face. Think you wear a yellow hat. Don't fucking lose that. You know what? The guy who hired a prostitute, you comment 5 seconds ago. Hey, everybody behind me. We bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. I'm like fucking Levy. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. Bust off with the best. Off with the best. Off with the best. How about a funny thing? What happened, Silent Mike? I thought you were gonna come to Atlantic City and do an interview with me. I made fun of my mother. So much so she fell down the stairs. You should all be super chatting me big time. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Wow. What a freaking day. We are doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Bobby, bring them in. Tell them it's all going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Believe me. Do 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 do. Well, we all came out with toast.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show, which your world famous Uncle Rico host. Was he at the Trump rally? We don't know for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Morse.
Boom! And may I say, I mean, that was terrible what happened, but also R.I.P. Dr. Ruth Westheimer and Richard Simmons. And let me tell you, I lost my virginity to one of those.
Wow. Wow.
And you know what the funny thing is? You can take a knee to bolt to them.
And of course, he went to high school with Dr. Ruth, the one, the only, the Reverend Bobby Levy.
I ate her ass and sent her to heaven.
Well, yes, let's go over the list. Richard Simmons, Dr. Ruth, both being snubbed in the news by, yep, you guessed it, I talked with John's lawyer today. That's the biggest story of the day.
Wow.
And, oh, yeah. Big conversation. We talked for close to 40 minutes.
Wow.
Lot to talk about.
And if you're ever in my neighborhood, we'll have a drink.
We hit it off like gangbusters. Well, we'll fill you guys in. This is who he is. Stuttering John on X. Oh, yeah. Do you have that tweet there, Frog? So Trump, of course, assassination attempt was made. And first thing, John tweets out, Trump shot, horseshit, paint gun, orchestrated.
Wow.
My favorite is E-Rock. Right underneath it goes, how do you continuously find every single way to be the most despicable, disgusting, mentally retarded person for any scenario?
You got to give him credit. He finds the way.
So there you go. There's John weighing in. The Rev Fug Lee. This is who he is. Stuttering John on X, Trump, horseshit, paint gun, orchestrated, FSJ. Yeah.
John weighing in, the Duke. He's John weighing in.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And if you love it, hit the like button, will you? Hit subscribe, tune in, connect yourself to us, and hit notification and get yourself a membership. Tier 1's $5. Tier 2, which we will be doing a show tonight after this emergency show, we will be doing a You Make the Call. So join us for that. Member your ass up. Thank you. Prayers for the president, says KFT. Here. Trump 2024 FJB, just a little TRT. I broke down and super chatted that idiot. Now my penance.
Thank you.
Whoa, Eugene dropping a 50 bomb. Look out.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I'll be on the prowl.
Oh, gotta stop that.
Thank you, Eugene. You're the best, dude. Thank you so much. Trump 2024, says RDC Anthony. Yeah, this man, left is wrong. Can't stop what's coming. Trump 2024, right is right. TSN forever. Trump 2024. There you go. Carrie's checking in. Thanks, Mike. Terry Nee. Al Stuttering Bob. Shuli, you just get off your job being a caddy, or did Lenny get your job at Top Golf? Get you a job at Top Golf?
Is that me?
Yeah, that's you as John. That's the video Mars made. Magellan, come on, let's go. Gift in 5. Where's Bob saying Matt? Here it is.
Maggie Lynn.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Maggie. 21 paintball salute to you three. Go Bills. Thank you, Michael P. Yeah, I retweeted this account, Emilio, on Twitter. He there's a picture of the alleged shooter. We don't know if it's him or not, but he posted it and said, is everyone aware that the Zen comic he tagged Zenhauser because the guy looks like Zenhauser? The Uncle Rico Show was the shooter, and I retweeted. Some guy retweets. He goes, "People died today." He goes, "That's why you're no longer a newsman." And I retweeted and I said, "Newsman, I weighed shit, you idiot." Me alone.
Well, I don't approve of these flippant tweets, but the funniest one I saw was somebody said the shooter must have been Bronny James because he went 1 for 8.
Oh, that's good. See, now that ties in with everything. Mike XF, member for 5 months. Sorry for being sarcastic, but I love Mike Morse. It's all right. Nobody believes you.
Yeah.
The fakest 8 months of my life. Loved every minute of it. Thank you very much. You can pronounce that, right, Bob?
Goizamas.
Thank you, Goizamas. MAGA 24, baby. Wendy's cat. Trump ear is so hot right now. Woody from Syracuse. Shuli, did Judge Smalls tip you well? Yes, he did. The only mic in PA was blind Mike. It's right. It's all right, Nick. All right. So we're caught up. So yeah, I had a conversation with John's attorney today. And
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, where to begin? You guys have questions? Go ahead and ask. But I have yet to talk to him. I know Bob spoke to him. I know he left a message to speak to Karl. So I have. Whoa! Look out! Look out! Look out! Trump 2024. The Johnsons are here.
Johnson,
Come
Johnson,
on!
they're not those people. That's all made up.
Look at Mike.
Yeah. Thank you, Josh and Kim. Josh, proud Marine. A lot of great veterans here. Did I record it? No, I did not. I'm here. He's there, and I'm not looking to record this conversation. My whole goal in calling him today was because I know he has one version of the story, but I'd like for him to know. That's why we invited him last night. And so we spoke. He asked for the backstory. I filled him in on the backstory. He was very surprised to learn about these things. Well, who are you flipping off?
Well, yeah, he's making fun of my earbuds.
Yeah. Well, he's right. You look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous. It's better than having wires stuck under the fucking chair.
Why don't you put a cigarette in your mouth so it looks like you're smoking 3 at one time?
It really does. If you can get smoke coming out of the AirPods, that would be
How does
great.
anybody else wear these? How does anybody else wear them? Explain to me. How? What? They go up?
The newer ones are better.
Yeah.
No, they definitely don't go up.
Okay, now I just realized they don't go up.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
Trump has better looking ears than you.
They work better anyways.
More of a man than I'll ever be also.
Was Mike leaving just to work? Glad to see Mike back. You can just say he went on vacation. FSJ Tookie World Order. Listen, most of the people that watch us and follow us are aware that Mike was coming back, whether or not we announced he's on vacation. Not announcing something gets Reddit in a fucking frenzy. A tizzy.
Exactly.
So we feel bad. People are bored, so we let them get excited about stuff. And then we just sit back and people give us updates all the time, Then there's people that are close to us, people that even work with us that are like, everything cool with Mike? Nobody's really sure. This is what happens when a person like Trump leads hate and division for almost a decade. Some crazy is going to do crazy stuff. Hey, Don. Yeah, you're right. Nobody was divided and showed hatred until Trump showed up.
Yeah.
Buy Donald J. Trump stock on Monday. Support our future. He has stock?
It's probably for the Truth Social, I think.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A. Monday. FSJ's lawyer.
You got to diversify, diversification.
Trump, US 45, 47 MAGA. Thank you, Mean Gene. Love you, buddy. Thank you.
It was terrible, but if people keep shooting at him, we're going to be rich.
Trump 2024. God bless America. Thank you. Thank you. Send Cumia the link. He's see what he's up to.
Yeah, and my political show starts tomorrow on Levyverse. It's called Eat My Balls.
Of course it is. Bulletproof Toupee. Love the show, guys. Tuning in now. I'm A-OK. Thank you, Bulletproof Toupee. Ozempic. Hate breeds hate. There
Says the guy that says that our friend eats cum.
No, he says our friend is a pig for cum, that he loves cum. Worst news today was Richard. Yeah, was Richard Simmons passing. R.I.P. Hi, Don.
Oh,
He's
hey,
not here
next
today.
Jew.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell was he doing?
He's got the day off.
You are all
Oh,
good
really?
people. Real talk. Thank you, Reggie. You're pretty A-OK yourself.
Yeah, we don't really want to get into politics tonight, but we definitely don't want to. We want to do a show that'll make you enjoy your night and forget about the bullshit that's out there.
Yeah, I got a call to tell you about. Trump got shot and he was still fist pumping. Legend. Yeah, it's that's gonna make one hell of a shirt. Stuttering John's
And he
Twitter.
challenged Patrick Melton too at the same time.
He did.
Yeah.
Are you home? Come out, you coward. Stuttering John's Twitter says Trump got hit with a paintball. Yes, he's on top of it. He's on top of it. If you want the absolute worst reporting, please follow at Stuttering John Melendez.
Yeah.
After tweet, we need to never super chat Stuttering John ever again. Whatever.
It's up to you people.
Yeah.
It's up to no one's gonna say what you should do or not do, and that's it.
Everybody has their line, Some people it's politics. Some people it's pictures of your underage children in their phone.
Some people have it right in front of them.
You guys see John posted Trump was at work, then retracted. Oh, shooter dead. Oh, okay. So that's a great retraction. Donald J. Trump stock, Trump 2024. Thank you, Short Fridays. They tried to get Trump like they got me. Trump 2024. That's Tony Soprano, guys. Not cupcakes. Biden falls going up the stairs. Trump gets shot, raises his fist, tells people to fight for America. Walks to his car and fist pumps again. Not only walked to his car, he goes, got to get my shoes first. Jonathan Keller, thank you for the $20 super sticker, Johnny. Turnkey Bob on BS, I think he pronounced. Oh, go ahead.
Bob, on BS, I think you pronounce dyslexic backwards.
Which would be amazing.
What is it backwards? Let me look at it. I'll tell you what it is backwards.
You got to find that for me, Joe. I
Yeah.
moved on. Okay, Bob, no politics. Trump 2024. There you go.
You did it.
Only president. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, it's sickaslestic.
Boom.
Very good.
Thank you, Joe.
You say it better backwards than you say the word forward.
Hey, man. Look, I mean, school wasn't a big thing. I know what's going on in life, and I know how to live, and I know how to speak for what I know that people should understand. And if you don't understand it, then fucking, whatever. I can't go down to your level.
Right? That makes sense. Only presidential candidate in history that the first thought would be it's staged.
So that's the world we live in, man.
Going on 3 months without paying a dime. Thank you, generous and wonderful people. I'll get a credit card eventually. Love TSN, Levyverse, and PCO. Welcome, Matt, and thank you again to everybody. And what he's talking about is being gifted a membership. There's a good chance that could happen to you. And I know Eugene dropped a 50 bomb. That means 50 of you are $5 away from being tier 2 and joining us for You Make the Call. After this, You Make the Call is great. We got a theme and a bunch of clips, and you guys help us pick the best 5 clips out of that episode. So tune in for that if you have it. The regulars will tell you it's a lot of fun. Bob, is it Saddle River or the Saddle River? Oh,
It's Saddle River. It's Saddle River.
It might be the
Here
Saddle.
we go.
No, I don't want to. Look, I don't want to talk about that now.
No more rivers. You said before the show started. You said no more rivers tonight. So let's stick
I'll
to it.
fucking walk.
Is it Short Hills or the Short Hills?
It's Short Hills.
I don't know.
That's it. That's all I ever knew it from. Gary Ewan lives there. He used to live there. And he used to be. I'm from Short Hills. I'm like, I know
Pat's
Short
brother.
Hills. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Super sticker, Puffy, $50. Thank you, Puff. You're the man, dude. Not a Trump fan, but violence is never the answer. I hope he heals quickly. Now, for Stuttering John, he yelled Noga after he said no more attacking fam. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? So I'm talking to the attorney. I catch him up to, the actual story, both sides of the story, because I was honest with shit. I'm like, yeah, we went in the dirt with him. I don't know about you, but there's only so much you can take before you fucking end up, kind of at their level or fighting their fight. You know what I mean? And he was like, look, I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to make sure the family stuff stops. And I said, listen, it's a great dream to have, but I don't think there's a reality in that. And, he kept telling me, hey, listen, you haven't seen my work yet, type of thing. I'm like, all right, well, I know his family asked him to stop, and that didn't help. So I don't
Singer
know
from Collective Soul asked him to stop.
Thank you. And, again, it was brought up to sign this release, which I'm not signing anything because there's no, first of all, if we're being perfectly honest, if we were doing something wrong and illegal, Bob, do you want to sign?
No. I'm just saying that. Hey, last time I knew you were quitting smoking. Thank you, Greg. I'm working on it. It doesn't go over day.
Yeah, just like one of the two in your ear.
You son of a cunt! I swear to God, I'm coming for you, Mossy.
All right. Hope your aim is like that other guy.
So anyhow, long story short, I feel like if we did something wrong, if we're doing something illegal, papers would have been, a lawsuit would have been started by now. A letter would have been mailed out rather than a phone call from an attorney who, again, I like the guy. We hit it off. We had great conversation. He's not a fan of families being brought up. I don't think he understood the scope of what John has been doing and continues to do. And about 35 minutes into the call, he says, I got this. Don't worry. And I said, okay, just so you know, he's been on for the last 45 minutes screaming about me and other people. And he goes, right now?
Yeah.
He said, today? And I go, yeah. He's been live for about 45 minutes screaming about me, Karl, Cumia, everyone you guys want to sue. Barbara. He's screaming about all of us right now. And he goes, I gotta go. I gotta handle this, And
feel bad for him.
And I do too. It's a Saturday. I've and I thanked him numerous times for taking time out of his fucking Saturday to talk to me. He didn't have to. But he's trying to help John out. I think he understands. I don't know what John has explained to him. I know John understands that, it's not good what's out there.
Right.
And he doesn't want it played. And I get that. But at the same time, there's no guaranteeing anything from this guy. All he does is lie every single day.
Right.
All he's ever shown is that he's a piece of shit. We wouldn't be in this situation if he wasn't such a piece of shit. Let's be honest, right?
Right.
True.
So at some point, John gets a text on his phone, which we will see in the package today.
Ooh.
And he disappears, right, Frog? For how long?
Well, like 2 minutes.
Gosh, no, I wanted to do an over-under because this would have been the best over-under ever, but I knew some of you had seen it, so it didn't. But yeah, he was gone like 40 minutes.
Wow.
40 minutes. Just that blue screen for 40 minutes.
For like 40 minutes. Yeah.
And it was as entertaining as his show.
Some have said his best show yet. A lot of
and
people
he came
said that,
back and said he was getting coffee or something.
Yeah. So that was the conversation with the attorney. And when he came back, all of a sudden, John is now taking the high road and is going to leave families out of it.
Well, I might start talking about families then, because there's there's a dearth. Yeah, there's an opening.
Right. Nobody's doing it now. Let's get in there.
Yeah.
So the billing for the 40 minutes will be hilarious. So yeah, it was interesting to see it happening in real time and then to see him come back. But wait till you see the guy at the beginning of the show. I don't know if you guys saw the beginning of the show. Two completely different hosts, and it's the same guy.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay, watch. Let's start. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. 1,300 plus, coming up on 1,400. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and member up. We're doing tier 2. You make the call after this. Get yourself a membership. Thank you to everybody that's here. Let's go.
Prowl. Be on the prowl.
What?
What's happening?
This is his.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You can see that on the screen. You're on the screen before you hit go, right? You can clearly see yourself, right?
Correct. Yes.
Why would he do this?
We do this multiple times a week. When you come on and you're not you're still backstage. You see yourself before you're even backstage, right? When your camera's on.
Yeah, but if you're on by yourself, you're on the big screen by yourself with that picture before you go on. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It's no big deal. It's just old load, snot, and spit. No big deal.
There's absolutely nothing right about that shot. The screen is off. He's got the schmegma. He's got that shirt.
He's the total package.
Yeah.
Bah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That fixed it. There you go.
Perfect. Wow, he is the dumbest human being ever.
Let's clean it with
There
something.
we go. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Well, look at that wall. That looks familiar. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Motherfucker.
Where am I?
Unbelievable.
Just wait.
It's unfucking believable.
Well, it certainly is.
There we go.
Yeah. He thought changing the... Yeah, you got to move it.
There we go.
Perfect.
He even brought up this fucking shitty blanket to throw us off.
Wow.
Yep. As John's hiding from the process server for Vince's lawsuit. So he has moved his car down the road. And he is he's telling people that he is in Florida right now.
And he's got that Yankees. He's got that. Was that a pillow there?
Another blanket.
No, it's another blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something he didn't have in Massapequa, right?
Right. He's throwing us off the scent, Mike.
Right.
Yeah, but he was drinking orange juice, so he might be in Florida.
I don't know what's with my camera. It's all fucked up.
Yeah, you're a filthy pig.
Damn it. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl. Green screen's all fucked up. Let's see. I don't know what's going on.
I'd take his case too.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you go. This guy's a millionaire. Millionaire waiting to happen right here. This guy.
The Empire Idiot Building. Look at him.
Where'd it go? America's Least Wanted.
All right, that's better.
Not really.
Yeah.
Bob, is it Massapequa or Massachusetts Apequa?
That's a good question.
What? The Massa what?
What?
Massapequa.
Okay.
Up. Something's messed up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Anyway, how you guys doing? It's been a long time. School.
Ugh.
The mug says mom's house and her address.
Greatest mom.
Great. World's #1 mom.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of traveling. Doing a lot of traveling. I don't know where I am.
I don't know where I am.
You're the only one.
Jesus Christ. I have no idea.
Do you have that picture, Frog, that we were sent? Put that
Yeah, give me
picture.
a
up.
second.
Yeah.
Now, what's going through his head? Is he thinking nobody saw that, or maybe somebody like caught a glimpse of it? That was, even though it was up there for 30 seconds.
I'll tell you exactly what's going through his head. What always goes through his head. I'm smarter than they are. They're not going to figure it out.
The old Jedi mind trick.
I got this. Right. What blankets, What weird
John-
cord.
John, thanks for watching.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so funny. We can see him in the chat because it's like, we see everybody that's here.
Right.
Yeah. No, we always know. Frog always texts me when he's watching. Look at this. Look. Interesting. It almost looks like, wow. You know what? Maybe he loves his mom's house so much he decorated his Florida house to look just like it.
Yeah. Let's talk, shall we?
Yeah.
First of all, why don't we just call the shit weigher what he is? He's a lying sack of shit. I'll be on the prowl.
Then do you weigh yourself?
I'm not allowed to bring my work home with me, Bob. So no.
But they just lie. They live in a revisionist history world. They suddenly pretend that they're the victim.
Right.
No, we never did.
Yeah, we've never cried once. And let me tell you something. What's funny is everything we accuse you of, we have actual evidence of you doing it.
Right.
We have video, we have audio, we have dates, we have everything. Everything that you accuse us of is just you talking about it. It's just you saying they did this, they said that, they said this. He did 12 minutes on my kid, blah, 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 blah.
It was 8.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard from Shuli's earwax that they were making fun of my kid.
Yep, exactly.
Now, let's talk history, shall we? Let's talk history.
All right, you just said that.
Let's analyze what the fuck happened
A tale of two Johns today, my friends. Wait.
in this Dabbleverse, shall we? Let's go down a little memory lane.
Why is he grabbing his own tit?
Now,
Because he has huge tits.
Memory, he said.
let's see where this all started. A long time ago, I was doing a podcast on Podcast One with my co-host Tammy Pescatelli, my dear friend.
Thank you.
Can you find 10 posts from today?
Now, I was just doing the entertainment show, not bothering, didn't even really know who any of these. Silent Mike, who the fuck is that? Log Cabin Larry, who the fuck is that?
It's that.
Yeah, and also no one's accusing you of knowing these people back then.
Philip Joe Russo, who the fuck was that?
Oh,
I didn't know any
everybody.
of these guys. I barely knew the shit weigher.
Nice to meet
The
you.
only way I knew him is I had to coach him and write him jokes to get on the fucking air.
Write him jokes.
Shuli,
Yeah, buddy.
didn't he have to call you to have you go to a hotel to fetch the stupid tape that he played instead of doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had to get his act.
Yeah. He got hammered and forgot his VHS tape that had about 13 minutes of interviews, maybe 15 minutes of red carpet interviews from the E! Show. And then he would do 5-10 minutes and then collect most of the money. And he forgot it at the hotel and asked me to go get it for him. And which I did.
So he knew who you were then.
Oh yeah. He knew who I was then. He knew who I was when he accused me of being his mole. He knew who I was when he said that I was the one who leaked the videos. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that was years before Uncle Rico, years before I even left the show. Flex, those were his exact words. If you can get it, you'll save my ass. And I was a fan, just like everybody else.
Fucking well, that's not the only thing that's good. But high pitch arc, like Gary's busy calling all these guys and telling them don't do my show.
Shuli, it's Shuli. It's fucking Shuli. Don't forget, he's the Whack Wrangler. It's Shuli.
Well, then it's Shuli. And Shuli, how dare you? Shuli. Look, I'm gonna look at Shuli. I'm looking at you right now.
Pause it 1 second.
You don't want me to say.
When is this from?
I think about. Let me guess. 1997.
2019.
What is it?
Close. This is May of 2020.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Okay.
well before we were doing Uncle Rico.
Yep.
Okay, but never mind that. Just his voice and his appearance.
Right. And keep in mind, I'm still at the show. So now bring it back a few seconds and listen to what he's saying and how he's saying it, because he knows I am fully employed on that show. Go ahead.
Shuli, look, I'm going to look at Shuli, I'm looking at you right now. You don't want me to say, you don't want me to talk about things we've talked about, do you? I don't think so. Don't ever get in my fucking way. Don't mess with my guest, Shula. I'm telling you right now, you little twit. But don't forget the conversations we had. Yeah.
People are going to screen cap that, and it's not going to be. It's not going to be pretty. I'm just saying.
Do you want me to tell the buoy about our conversation, Shuli? Do you want me to tell the buoy about those?
So now pause it 1 second. So now we know John. We've studied him for years now. I ask you guys, if there were conversations that we were having,
You would have heard him.
you would have heard them the next day, that next hour.
You would have seen them in writing. You would have heard them if they were taped. Now,
I don't know if I ever brought this up, but I was called in to the office to meet with management about this going around.
Wow.
Sure.
And I was like, I haven't talked to this fucking guy since I used to call in. I go, I've had no communication with the guy.
And that was Howard's fault because he had him as a phone guy.
That's right. That's right. If he wasn't working the phones, I would have never talked to him.
And this is great for people who think that he just became a little douchey bitch in the last, year or two.
Because great point. Because what is he mad about? It's not don't mess with my family. Don't mess with this. Don't mess with my guests. And this is the level he takes it to.
Right.
Because he thinks I'm telling the Whack Pack, don't do John's show. John, when your entire show is trashing Howard every day and the people you used to work with, here's something interesting you may not know. You don't have to tell anybody that gets a check working for Howard not to go on your show or not to interact with you.
Right. Hey, Shuli.
Yeah.
Can I bring it back and have you watch it one more time? I actually want you to pay attention. He says he doesn't know who's doing it. Monique says that it's you, and he instantly turns into fuck you, Shuli, you piece of shit.
It's no different than the super chats today, Joe. If you say what he can use to keep this fucking act going, to keep this bullshit train on the tracks, he will use it. Right, he doesn't care what's factual, what's accurate. If it helps his narrative and his fucking bullshit, play he's about to put on, he's running with it.
But anyway, fucking that's not the only thing that's good. But high pitch arc, like Gary's busy calling all these guys and telling them don't do my show.
Shuli, it's Shuli. It's fucking Shuli. Don't forget, he's the Whackback Wrangler. It's Shuli.
Well, then it's Shuli. And Shuli, how dare you? Shuli. Look, I'm going to look at Shuli. I'm looking at you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to say. You don't want me to talk about things we've talked about, do you? I don't think so. Don't ever get in my fucking way. Don't mess with my guest, Sheila. I'm telling you right now, you little twit. Don't forget the conversations we had. Yeah.
People are gonna screen cap that, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm just saying.
You want me to tell the bully about our conversation?
Who's that dude who's talking to John right now?
That's Mo. Monique.
Okay.
Hey, John, you don't want me to push play right now, do you, Johnny? You don't want that, do you?
Do you?
You don't want that, okay? You want me to tell Susanna, play her what we talked about, what you talked about? You don't want that.
Wow.
But it's gonna happen.
Wow.
You get the point.
I do. So that was again 2020, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. When did we start Rico?
June of 2022.
Really? Are you serious?
Happy anniversary, everybody.
Yeah.
When did I come on then?
Like June of 2022.
Yeah, you were like third show.
August. No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were for the Uncle Rico show. Yeah,
No, I
pretty
was
much,
watching
Bob.
it.
pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. It was only like 2 episodes you weren't on or something, 2 or 3, and then you were in.
Well, it was one of just you and Iso, right? And then and I came on maybe for 2, and then Bob, then you came on.
Yep.
Really?
Robert, Shuli, did you even give a shit about him when he was doing this show? Like, I'm sure you never even thought about him while you were working with Howard, and probably not for some time after. No, Robert, the only times he ever came up was if a clip, was on like a message board. I think Stern Fan Network was still going at the time, or maybe Reddit. I don't remember, but there would be clips circulating of him doing his spiel like he does now, trashing everybody. And those clips were for us, like the writers and the staff. Howard never commented on them, or I don't even think he watched them. At this point, I'd vote for him, but I'm a morsel. There you go, Paulie. Mod on.
There'll be a good alternative in about a week. Trust me.
I'll be in New Jersey next month. Does Don have any gigs in the area? Of Freilingheisen?
Oh, hi guys. I'll be
Yeah.
You got to ask tomorrow.
We'll fill you in tomorrow. Shuli, your story's not important. Only chats about Bob is what matters. What body of water does Tom Rivers empty into?
The Tom's River.
It doesn't empty anywhere. It stays in Tom's River.
If those tapes were made public, Vince might be able to use them in court to go after John's character and prove John's history of defaming people. I mean, you don't even need those tapes. You just played parts of his show. That's the thing. So hold on. Here we go. Good. I'm glad we didn't miss anything. Any chance his attorney is someone his family brought in? No. I don't want to go into detail into who he is, but I know who he is.
But I'm going with him next week.
He's a legit attorney, and he'll be representing us in the countersuit. Thank you.
Does his name rhyme with Moody Suliani?
You're warm. You're getting warm. Moody Suliani.
So around that time, I wanted to run to be senator of the state of California. I wanted to replace Dianne Feinstein. Yes, was that? Did I set the bar too high? Yes.
Look at those
I'll be
little
on the prowl. I'll be on the prowl. Now, so what happens?
I can't wait till we get to the other John. This is amazing.
I start working. So Royce D'Orazio asked the Duke.
Clearly, he's still upset with Royce. He's screaming at everyone.
Yeah.
To help manage his campaign to run for senator. And we failed. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl.
FYI, Royce did not give 5% of the vote like he claimed. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting when he said that. I didn't know for sure, but when you watch John long enough, as soon as the sentence finishes, you go, yeah, that smells like bullshit. You go, that's not. It's usually every sentence.
Working for Royce.
Deli said keychains is a bar he set too high.
yeah. He couldn't pull that off. Back to the drawing board.
Who knew it'd be this difficult?
Fucking keychains. They took me down.
I don't know if you've ever tried to order on Amazon, but it ain't easy.
We started podcast. Again, no trashing of Shuli. No trashing of Bob Levy. Nothing.
It's just not true.
Then we heard,
we just proved it. We just proved it with that last clip.
Heard the Howard Stern show was going to be in California. So we said, hey, let's go ask some Stuttering John questions.
And I remember leading up to this because he was like on his show going, oh, we're going to get him. You wait and see. It's going to be old vintage Stuttering John. They're going to shit their pants. These questions are going to be insane.
So Royce and I wrote a couple of questions.
But now he's like, we just happen to be in the area. And I said, hey, let's try it. Maybe we'll get something up. Maybe we'll say hi to some old friends.
Enjoy your cocoa.
Oh, my God. Mars, I think you're right.
What?
That's the same tank top he wore in the video when he came up to me in the hotel.
What are the odds of that?
That's great.
I mean, with him, very good.
Yeah.
Dude, all his shirts are like 18 years old. They all can vote, all his shirts. It's crazy.
And we went to, we found out the hotel that the Stern Show was staying at. First, we went to Sirius XM in Los Angeles. Howard be hiding.
Howard was in Sirius XM studios. That's why he was there to christen this new studio. Howard be hiding. Let me tell you where John be. In the alley where John belong. That's where he be during the show.
Howard would not.
Piece of shit on the floor said, hey, this is my alley.
Yeah. At one point, I saw Melrose and speech impediment look at each other and go, this is kind of lame. We should get out of here.
Let me interview him. So
speech was like, John, you're cramping our style. Can you back off a little bit?
You're chasing all the pussy away.
I'm not going to be able to talk to Shuli if you're out here.
We found. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl. Fuck you, Chad.
What? Whoa,
fuck off.
easy.
I'll be on the prowl. Be on the
Jesus Christ.
Quick pit stop in Zumachville. All right. Back on the track.
prowl. So
is
now,
it Zumachville or the Zumachville?
It's Zumach now.
Send speech impediment man the link. Yeah, that'll go smoothly, Ryan.
Gets Artie to co-host, and Pocky and Artie Lang, they start.
No, Ryan, I think he was screaming at Chad for not having his back with KB, right? Frog? Something like that?
Yeah, because when he...
Yeah, go ahead, Frog.
When he showed Brennan's wife's picture, Chad, I guess, took offense to that.
He said he goes, I just can't deal with him anymore, which is like,
well,
he doesn't want
listen,
to deal with him. Chad has been a different person for a long time now, truthfully.
Oh, yeah. And Chad would never put up pictures or video of somebody's wife.
But he hasn't done that in a long time. And
I know. I'm just...
No, but I'm saying, like, you can't say that he hasn't kept his word with stuff with what he said. This is the guy that don't keep his word. This guy right here. Look at him, that smug asshole.
Yeah, that I agree with, but I don't know Chad like I know John. So I don't know what word he's keeping or not keeping, but I know this fucking guy on the screen is always full of shit and is always scheming and always plotting. And it's why we're here today.
Beating up on the Duke. It's all on tape in studio. And Pocky starts with the kids. That was Pocky. Not me. Not at all.
He was
and I'll
dating.
say
That's
this
how he dates.
to all. Well, listen.
Well, if you remember the day before, it was Karl who started with his kids. And then the day before that, it was us who started with his kids. So every day it's a new origin story for who started goofing on his kids.
Cops, lawyers, firemen, it don't matter.
Hey, can I say stop for a real quick second? Boy, I'll tell you,
Stop.
I was I was kind of making fun of him about going to the gym, but those are some fucking guns. Look at that.
Yeah,
that is whoo.
That's massive. He's working. He's working hard.
That's massive Pika.
Massive Pequot.
Massive Pequot.
This is the fucking chronological order, all factual, all can be backed up. All of it.
Then back
And we'll
it
get
up.
back to shit way.
Yeah, right. How come in all your shows with all your scrolling, you don't just sit there and go over clip by clip by clip by clip and show us guilty as charged?
It don't work. Because he's going to go, well, you tried to get me fired from Sir. No, I didn't. Fuck you, Shuli. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I said you would have Mo. We'll talk about that. You wait for it, Shuli. Because you're going to rewrite and lie, and these idiots and you assholes in this fucking poor chat.
Oh, the poor chat.
Oh. But why do you have to wait for it? Couldn't he just prove it now?
Yeah, I mean, sure, he should, but
Yeah, he's 5 years old. I mean, come
he
on.
learned from the best. You pace it out. Pace it out.
True.
Are going to believe whatever you want to. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl. So, Hockey starts trashing my children.
Hockey started.
He
Pop.
drew first blood, not me. I didn't start bringing family at all. Ever. Nor did I
Ever.
Ever.
Okay. Ever.
want to.
Well, except that one time he brought up Artie's dad.
Yeah. And guess what? He didn't want to.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to.
If he didn't want to.
Yeah.
Ever. But when you watched that shit whale last night, oh my fucking God.
I thought you don't watch it.
Yeah. Hi,
He
John.
makes it sound like he's innocent.
Not at all, John. You're just a lot more guilty.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know. You're just a bigger piece of shit. How about that?
Like Bob Levy, who did a 5 to 10 minute diatribe.
8 minutes.
Now it's 5. Now it's down to 5. It was 15 minutes. Then it was 12. Then it was 10.
Yeah.
Then it was 8. Now it's down to 5.
Trashing what? So what? They're jokes.
You're allowed to make whatever jokes you want.
Kids. I don't know your kids. I'm making jokes about something.
Right.
I you know what I mean?
Like,
I don't know what it is.
Let's say he's at a club and a comic's on stage making trans jokes. Is he going to scold that comic? Is he going to go after him because he has a trans kid?
No, he's going to say, hey, I wrote that one. You stole it from me.
Exactly. It's okay for him, not okay for anyone else. Got it. And, he always brings up this, Bob went on a diatribe. I'm curious as to what led to that.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder what got Bob to that position.
Maybe I was just feeling it that day.
No, I think it had a lot to do with his show and things he was saying and stuff that was being posted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So again, one doesn't happen without the other, unless you're John.
Mm-hmm.
The community, they act as if that never happened.
They never complained to me.
As if they never did a thing. They are fucking angels. They're saints.
Hold on, I just rolled over my fucking one of my
Well-
wings. I got it out. From
Let's go back to Pocky. So he starts with the bashing of family. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl. Karl Heberger. Heberger. I have him on tape.
Attorney, what he's doing there is spelling out the guy's name so
Right.
people can hassle him.
I'm a doxing machine. Watch me get down. Watch me get down.
Roland.
You should put together a doxing medley.
My kids losers. I have them. I had the screen.
Again, anyone could call your kids losers. People
It
call
doesn't
my
mean
kids.
anything.
People call my kids all kinds of shit on Shuli's Anonymous. Okay, so what?
The only reason it should upset you is
Go ahead.
if it's true.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you can't say any. You know, it doesn't do anything whether they are or they aren't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything.
That's right. That's why I agree with you that my wife's a behemoth, John. Because it's true.
Screenshot of his Patreon saying, "Oh yeah, and we make fun of John's kids, and it's more fun than you think." I got that. I have the receipts.
Imagine you held on to that throwaway, nothing, sarcastic joke of a line, and you've planted your flag as if this is the reason. This is your fucking Pearl Harbor. This is when Karl fucking snuck you. You know.
So don't you fucking try and rewrite the goddamn history.
They're not going to love you, John.
Easy, John. You're back in Florida. You don't want to start off this way in Florida.
Yeah.
I am the victim. I'll be on the prowl.
His favorite. That's his favorite.
I'll be on the prowl. When Lady K
Victim,
started
bring me
doing-
money.
Right. Yeah. Then show the receipts, John. Exactly. It's very simple. It's what we did last night. We wanted to educate your attorney as to who you are and your history and how you handle things, how you treat people, how you slut shame women, all that stuff. That's all you.
Who else decided to join in? Phildo on the Shitway Network and the anti-trans bashing.
I just want to make sure everyone has this timeline correctly. So
Yeah.
Cumia started messing with his kids, then Karl, then me.
Then you had your own show before you started with us?
No, I actually started the Shuli Network, I think.
Oh,
Oh.
he's to blame.
No, I do remember the big speech. He goes, "We're going to conquer YouTube one trans joke at a time." I was like, all right.
But for
Right
us
now-
to do that, we're not going to use my name. We'll use yours, Shuli.
We need a fool to be the figurehead and be attacked every day for it. Show of hands.
Yeah, Chicken
up?
Boy is right. Chicken Boy is so right. My
Where's
God.
Chicken Boy?
I've never heard that before.
All
This
this. And if you're going by timeline and accuracy, John, I wouldn't say trash, but he joked about his kid before any of us ever did.
But if
Meaning
anybody
everyone
else did
here-
those jokes, he would say it's trashing.
Correct.
Shuli would like you to believe that I'm the one who attacks kids. No, Shuli. I have the receipts.
No, you don't attack kids. You wait till they turn 18 to attack them. You just hold on to their underage photos until they turn 18. Nothing weird about that.
Hold them tight.
Oh, yeah.
I have filled though, making those anti-trans and you laughing like the cackling fucking loser that you are.
Well, maybe it was a funny joke. But
Yeah.
where is it? Where is it? What? Show it. Play it. Where is it?
Mhm.
You can't
So
find his
don't-
receipt file.
Right.
You fucking
I can't
try.
remember the last time.
I
made
tried
a
to
funny
write it
joke.
off.
You can't remember the what?
The last time I made a funny joke.
Well, that's true.
Right.
Me,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's where the first part of this is bullshit.
That's why I made him say it twice. I love you, Joe.
And turn this around to make me look like a monster. I don't give a fuck what
Hey, first of all, it wasn't even Phildo. It was AI Thank you, Xander. It was AI.
Packages.
John,
Bill-
you make your mother's room look like a monster lives there. Look what you did in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, it's why, and it's a room. It's a little room. How do you not clean it? How do you? It doesn't take much. It's maybe it's bigger in his last place. I don't know the square footage, but fuck,
Now,
he just
Shuli,
doesn't care. Yeah,
Shuli, when you say it's AI, are you saying it's Aaron Imholt?
it's Aaron M. Holt.
Oh,
It's about time somebody gave that guy the business.
Though is cutting for you because those packages.
He's so mad over that word,
Oh,
Shuli.
Oh yeah, well, listen. First of all, thank you to everybody that's been ranting and raving about last night's package that Frog put together. That people just absolutely loved. A lot of people are saying it was one of the best shows we've ever done. Was last night. Cumia popping in for the last half hour, 40 minutes was amazing. If you didn't get a chance to watch it last night, check out the stellar package Frog put together.
And listen, John is a purist. He's old school. A package really should be putting illegal drugs into it and then sending it across state lines.
Right.
Mhm. Oh, wait, honey. Is that okay? My package, just put it up on the table. I'll open it later.
We all
Fucking
This package, you
retaliatory.
motherfucker.
And you guys should learn that word right now. Retaliatory. Very
Retaliatory.
important.
I got their first album.
Hey kids, today's word is retaliatory.
Very important. So, and you guys are too stupid to know exactly what's going on, but I'm not going to.
Die.
We're stupid, we're poor, we're idiots for having day jobs to support our families. I mean, boy.
No.
Yeah, packages.
Shuli's a day worker.
Package is a media term. It's not exclusive to TV. Right.
It'll all come out. Just remember that word.
Retaliatory.
Okay? Very important. Very important.
Is it?
Yeah, we got it.
So, I was retaliating to their attacks on my family. That is what
Convenient.
happened. I'll be on the prowl.
Convenient that he didn't shoot first. He waited until he was fired upon and just defending the sanctity of
That's
his.
not true. You see, even with me, it started probably before I joined Uncle Rico, where he tried to pick up my wife and she said no, and he called her a fucking cunt and other things like that. And then in his other fake accounts went in there and did the same thing.
Yep.
So fuck you, John.
Exactly. There is. It's amazing in every case, at least with us, he's been to blame. He's the one who fired first.
On the prowl. I don't give a fuck who's going to lie to you. I don't care. I don't give a shit who you're going to believe. It's all in the timeline. Ask Muttering Jay. He's been documenting all of this. He knows. And anybody on Reddit, they know.
Oh, well, then you're all set. Muttering Jay and Reddit got your back.
They know where it started. It did not start from me. Ever. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl.
Hello?
I have him on tape saying all the bad shit, which I don't feel like playing right now.
You think package is lame? It's 2024 and you keep saying you have tape. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
Be on the prowl. Be
Are
on
you
the
talking to
prowl.
me?
No,
I just
John.
got these in my head. I had to get they were dying. She opens the door and goes, "You're gonna die," and I'm like, "What?" And she got the headphones so they can see on the phone.
She's right.
Now I lost two things. Now I got two metal things in my ear.
Right.
Gotta get through ones.
Yeah, this all started just because WATP reviewed his stupid podcast. No, it started because he's thin-skinned and can't take people busting his balls. That's why it started.
I had a guy in here named Noga.
Oh, this is
I didn't
good.
know what those letters meant. Noga.
Hold
I
on.
thought it was like the
Joe, I hope you have the clip of him. Like, you know what I mean? He totally knew what this was. Remember, there was something that he said that he definitely knew what that was at the beginning.
Here, Bob, this isn't my first day on the job.
Oh,
was gonna
wow.
say.
Yes, I love you. You heartless,
I was going to say, you
heartless
don't even need
bastard.
to ask. You don't even need to ask. He set it up like a softball pitch.
Mhm.
Noga. Now,
Bless you.
Bless you.
I would say Noga, thinking it was Toga.
Because I'm stupid.
Totally
Later on,
different
we found
letters.
out that Noga was
Later on.
Shitway's deceased mom. But I
Now she's my deceased mom. And I love that he's like, he goes, again, his fallback plan all the time is, I'm stupid. I didn't know. I'm dumb.
And meanwhile, people in his chat are saying that's your mom. Like, you know, so even if he was lying that he didn't know, even if he hadn't, everybody in his chat was saying that what it was.
Well, at first, I didn't even really know if I should react to it because it was kind of like a shot just for me.
Yeah.
Well,
You know
I took
what
the
I
high
mean?
road. I took the high road. I didn't want to mention his family with that.
You did.
Yeah.
You're a class act, Mike.
Yeah, listen.
Folks, don't let that shirt fool you. He's all right.
Horrible shopper, but
Horrible.
didn't know.
He didn't.
And
know. Poor
Noga
Karl.
wrote in one of the super chats here, one of the many, that he did it because he was sick of Shuli beating up on my family.
But it seems like he's sick of you now because of the fact he's always around. I mean, I think he's basically had it with you, it seems.
Yes.
Yeah, he got her name from Shuli's Anonymous. He knows who she was. Yeah, no, absolutely. There have been people that I think Muttering Jay was banned from either Shuli's Anonymous or Dabbler's Anonymous for putting up, stuff, private stuff. And they do that all the time there. So he knew here, 12/4/2023. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm curious if you go back and find the first time we ever used that background on the show, what that date was. Because I swear this went on for months before we ever fought back and busted his balls back. And if you remember his reasoning when people would say, hey, man, that's his dead mother, he would go, she's dead. What does it matter? She can't hear it.
Yeah.
Joey, I got a Noga in my neck.
Oh, yeah, those hurt.
Yeah, you know.
So right now, understand he's doing this for Shuli's Anonymous and for me. Nobody else knows this.
Right.
Yeah, and a noga is a toga, but he has a toga in his neck.
Maybe he had a toga in his neck. You don't know.
Yeah.
Right. He thought it was toga. So a lot of times your toga's in your neck. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, you know what?
And you think I'm going to sign something? Yeah.
You know, his muscles are
mine,
bigger
but-
there than they are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this fucking gullet.
Yeah.
I was his trainer then. He was on a strict regimen of crazy. He never looked better.
Noga is a Noga.
Is it like a Charlie horse, a bad Charlie horse?
You just want to hug him.
Yeah,
I love
Is
Joey.
it an Israeli woman that is the mother of 3 children that served in the military? Is that what a Noga is?
Is that an oversized testicle? One of them?
Is that one of those Yugoslavian cars or something? Yoga? Noga.
He's like a middle American Ewok. You gotta love him.
You go, is that an Ewok hitchhiking? Hey, can you give me a ride about 2 miles down the interstate? Thanks. Yeah, I'm a fucking Ewok. Yeah.
Ryan Sharman says, is it a Chevy Noga?
Chevy. I used to own a Chevy Noga.
This is Noga thing. It's like a Noga. You know, I don't know.
Douchebag.
And that's a very important fact that you should consider when you want to analyze
He's got the lie sweats going on.
what transpired. Where did this all begin? Again, I did not do anything yet.
Yeah.
Then my mother came on camera
What'd she do? Oh.
Joined my political show and said hi. And what did Silent Mike do?
What did I do?
For a month or 2 or 3,
Yeah, 4.
started
All right, Shuli, I
saying
found
he was
it, I
back.
think.
So okay. First of all, the picture had nothing to do with her coming onto your political show, and your mom had been a part of your show many times before that. You talk to her when she's in the chat. You tell her to leave when you have to
Hanging
call
my
women.
mom. He had a
You tell her to leave when you have to call women cum receptacles. You know, your mom is more a part of your show than you know. I would say she's right up there with Jenny Jingles as far as being a part of a show. I mean, you spit on the woman's kitchen floor. Make her a part of the show at least. So I was going to say that picture was from the Tonight Show when they were on the Tonight Show and Jay was interviewing them. Had nothing to do with that episode he's talking about. So again, this is why I wanted to talk to this attorney today, because this is the shit he's being told.
Yeah.
And as dumb as it is, and I said numerous times, this may be the dumbest phone call I've ever made, and I've made a lot of dumb calls in my time. But it's important you know the story.
whips. He had
My
handcuffs.
hip fell.
He had video cameras.
Your hip fell? You okay?
Yeah, it's all right. Did you hear that, Tin?
I got another one. It's no big deal.
He had KY jelly and had my mom's picture, my sweet 87-year-old mother. I'll be on the
Shuli, that started on January 23rd, so a month and a half, over a month and a half after he started with Noga.
The Nogas, yes.
Okay. Oh, I agree with this. I demand my tracks be used as evidence in the lawsuit for both the prosecution and defense. I agree, DJ Dabbles. The great DJ Dabbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Be on the prowl. You say something shitty about me, I'm going to come back 10 times harder on you.
And less funny.
That's how I work. I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl.
You bust my balls, I break into your house and kill your family.
Even
Anybody.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He screamed Noga 3 times today after saying no family. Didn't last a day. No deals. Tapes get played.
That's why I had to throw one in Cumia's post today to get back at that. You know.
Yeah. This, and that's what I told the attorney. Again, nice guy, but I told him you're not going to be able to control this guy. This is a man who's almost 60 and has been doing this and interacting this way his entire life. You think right now he's just going to stop cold turkey? No way. No way.
Jose.
Who follows this Dabbleverse knows that I am not the guy who started with family.
I'm not the kind of guy that talks with the family. I go down to town and drink a beer down. Because I'm a
slobberer.
A
slobberer.
I'm a slobberer.
Mike, right
I
there.
drink around and around and around.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. I don't know that we ever played this, but this is really good. Where is it? What'd you show? Here, this one.
Oh no, it's good.
Lifted Waterhead Melendez.
I was low on cash, but I was in the mood to watch the Joe's Dumb podcast and call him something rude. And for $8 I could roast that douchey dude. It just costs $2 lousy to trash Melendez. It's just $2 to trash Melendez. Call him an asshole, Cole. Tell him he's a cheat, Pete. Say he didn't graduate, Kate. And that he wears a fake ring. Remind him that he's poor, Thor. And that his height is 5'4". Say his Harley ain't real, Neil. 'Cause he'll read anything. Call him a fat fuck, Chuck. Say he's a bad dad, Chad. Call him a little bitch, Mitch. Tell him he can't sing. Say he's a drunk prick, Rick. That he's got a small dick. Call him a shithead, Fred. 'Cause he'll read anything.
Beautiful. beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, wow.
What happened?
All right, let's do this. Let's finish this.
Because I said one time somebody sent me a picture of his kids, which somebody did. Did I ever show it? No.
You threatened to.
Yeah, you bragged about it a handful of times. Most recently, just a few days ago, I believe, or last week. And the statement, I believe, was they'll be in high school soon.
They're not going to be underage forever. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a sicko like them. I'm not a pocky. I can't control shit where what people send me.
You really
I
can't.
can't.
You can.
First of all, that's not my issue, John. People send me shit that I don't ask for regarding your family. But do you ever see me talking about it on the show? Do you ever see me threatening you with it? Do you ever see me saying, hey, man, one day you cross the line, I'm going to release this? Nope, never once. Find that. I've said just the opposite. I've had pictures of people in your family, and I've said to the guys behind the scenes and on the air, I'm not comfortable showing any of this shit.
We've had info and pictures and a lot of shit.
These kids and I have no beef. These adults keep saying kids.
I can't. I get shit all the time. Through email, through DMs, through text. I cannot prevent people from sending me shit. I'll be on
you absolutely can. You can write them back and go, "Hey, man, not interested in stuff like this. Don't send me that anymore."
He can't even stop a fake account of me from sending him stuff.
Right. And remember when you thought you had nude pics of me? Well, were you a classy guy then? Nope.
prowl. Be on the prowl.
You were foaming at the mouth trying to figure out if it's revenge porn if you can post pictures of Kate Meany.
You show me where I've attacked anybody's underage children. Now, I did do those drawings because Shitway said his kids were now drawing pictures of me.
Yeah.
No, you roped your nephew into doing it.
And paid him to do it.
Right.
Shitty, too.
Yeah.
Very bad.
$20.
I would have done it for 15 and a better job.
$20 a picture.
Yeah.
No wonder he drew so many. Guy fucking wanted to make some money.
But those drawings were not making fun of his children. Those drawings
We're making
was
fun of his
his
wife.
behemoth wife.
Oh, okay.
And I have every right
Well,
at this point, Chad, to go after his behemoth after he went after my mother. I'll be a
Counselor? Counselor?
Yeah.
There's your man. There's your man.
And listen, I think you are underestimating John. I think he's brilliant. He has been an incel for 4 years just so we can't make fun of anybody he's been seeing. Well played. Well played, John.
If you think I'm going to let him see the pigs I'm fucking, you're out of your mind.
prowl. Be on the prowl. Balding midget deadbeat. Comment on River about mom's huge whatever. I'm not reading that.
Jesus.
Daniel August, my man. Thanks for the $20. John, last night in Discord, producer Joe and Discount Don had your what?
What?
What does it say? Read that so we know.
It says had your process server on, and he said that you were being sued by multiple people. He also said that you were dodging him and he was going to get you. What say you? And I love that every scoop Daniel August gives him is from Discord. That's what I love.
What?
I'm not reading that. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you know what that means. Oh, you know.
Oh, everybody knows.
I don't know what that means. What a piece of
I don't know what that means. I really don't know.
Yeah.
What a lie.
I'm in a different time zone, so I'm not picking up stuff that well.
Yeah, I got jet lag.
I got jet lag.
John loves not knowing.
Nothing makes John happier than not knowing an answer to the question.
Oh, that's great.
Not reading that, Zach Hoffman.
What?
Funeral director. Thanks for the $2.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
So understand, right before this text came through, his attorney and I had a great conversation. Goes, he's doing what right now? And I go, yeah, he's shitting on every. Just mentioned my wife again. Well, and he goes, I gotta go, and then sends this text.
This poor guy.
And here we go.
Hold on a second.
The text of doom.
Elevator music, please.
Meanwhile, funeral director got his money's worth for a $2 super chat.
Yeah.
It was up there for like 40 minutes.
And I heard he's not really a director; he's a key grip.
Is that okay? All right. And are we going to watch every second of it? Suckers.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. 1,600 people here.
Just got off the phone with my attorney.
I'll be on
My
the prowl. Be on the prowl. Anyway, getting back to the whole fucking point is that it's very simple.
Here we go.
You know,
Now, this is after the phone call.
just forget about. I'm gonna forget about who attacked whose family first.
Oh,
I'm gonna forget about all this.
wow.
Something fell on my head. I don't even know who. Where am I? Who are you? Who am I?
Here's the word epiphany. I had an epiphany. Learn that word.
Here's the word worm time. Yep.
Okay? And this is what I'm gonna say. And this is what I'm gonna say to the shitware. This is what I'm
Good. Because I have a statement for you when you're done, stupid.
gonna say to Lady K. This is what I'm gonna say to everyone involved. I'm not gonna go after anyone's family anymore.
Wow.
Yes, it was retaliatory. Yes, I didn't draw first blood, but I'm saying this right now. It's very important that you guys take heed on what I'm about to repeat.
Leave me, please.
Wait, yeah. What?
What?
Yeah, Mike. You're going to have to get your book out.
Oh, God.
This one's going in the book.
Important that you guys take
Hold on. I got to bring it back a little more. Here, okay.
this right now. It's very important that you guys take heed on what I'm about to repeat.
Now,
But the reason he says repeat, Shuli, is because these are not his thoughts.
Right.
These are not his feelings. He is regurgitating what the attorney told him to say.
Yep. And it's smart. And he should be saying this. And I hope you stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because my statement is the ball's in your court. It's in your hands. No more of this bullshit.
Well, again, now I don't know if I can.
No, not you, Mike. I was talking to John.
I know he didn't say I have to not talk about family.
No, he didn't say
He
no.
talked about your mother after this.
Yeah.
Of course he did. And he's going to continue talking about my mother and my wife and my kids and your wife and Mike's 3 current and ex-wives. All of it.
Yeah.
He's never going to stop. And the attorney knows that. And that's why he wants us to sign something.
Mm-hmm.
It is July 13th. Now, I've been saying this for quite some time. Just stick to me.
Yeah. Oh, just goof on him. Guess what we've been doing for the last 3 years, fuckface?
Yeah.
Stop with the family. But I'm going to say it right now again. And I hope you guys clip this.
I was talking to a Stern staffer today that she'll remain nameless.
Okay. Hi, Howard.
And she said, whoops. No, I blew it. No, the person said, I really wish I didn't know as much as I know about all this shit. And I can't unplug from it.
Yeah. It's beauty.
Doesn't matter who started it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I gave the chronological order. That's all done now. I'm not going to do that again.
What the hell did you say on those tapes? That's all I want to know.
Woo.
My God, this must be fucking horrible.
And not to mention, all of a sudden, he's like, look, everything I just said is 100% factual. Forget all that. Forget all that. It's meaningless. I don't even know what I was talking about.
It was a different time. It was 42 minutes ago.
He's like one of those dudes that like gunmen take over a bank and he's like, I'll help you out. I know the code to the vault. Like he's right away. He's siding with them.
He's the guy in Die Hard. The guy that comes to the
Yeah.
office.
Yeah. He keeps the keys in his second drawer, you know? Fucking dick.
Doesn't matter who started it. Doesn't matter anymore. I gave the chronological order. That's all done now. I'm not
He
going to do that.
always has to. Here's what he has to do. He always has to. You know, he can't just leave it. He has to make believe he's right, and that's what he always had to get the last word in. He said, "I'm not going to do this anymore." He did it 2 weeks ago. Boom, went at her. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Okay, you know,
And
I
that's
hope
directed-
somebody sends me those fucking tapes because I will fucking do whatever it's called on them.
Right.
Exactly. Yes, he's going to come all over those tapes.
Say,
Thank you.
am I going to still goof on the shitware? Yes.
Well, maybe that's not part of the
Am I
deal.
going to still goof on Lady K? Yes. Am I going to still goof
Are you going to call him gay every day still?
on Pocky? Yes. Am I going to still goof on Pinky? Yes.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing I am not going to bring myself down to the gutter with is to go after family anymore.
Now I'm going to have to go after family. I can't keep doing it, man. Now you're telling me not to. I got to do it now.
Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable.
Oh, I got to pull out all those old screens from behind me. God damn it.
If he has to come at us, he would prove so easily how he is not funny. He has no fucking show.
Right.
Well, and also he's saying I'm not going to bring up the timeline anymore. What are you going to do on your show?
Right.
All you do is timeline, credits. Let's scroll Reddit and see. So is your thing going to be, well, I'm not saying it, but I'll play and post stuff from Reddit about you. Right. We know all your fucking loopholes, all your little tricks. Go ahead. We don't play games over here.
And I give.
I mean, we do over under and mystery rant. Actually, I take that back. We play a lot of games here.
What's Zen had for lunch today?
Everything. It's always the answer. Everything.
You can't lose.
Yeah, it's always everything.
Yeah, it's not items. It's just which side of the menu you have to pick.
Which part of the food pyramid he's on right now.
Word to the shitware. I give my word to Lady K.
His word.
I give my word.
His word. His friends. Dabbling Dan stays on the phone with him for 17 hours. He lies to that fucking guy. But he's given us his word now, guys.
Word to Pocky. I give my word to Pinky. And to Barbara.
My name is Bob
Mike.
Levy, you fucking pussy. Come and say it to my face. I will fucking destroy you, okay? You threaten everybody? Come here, John. Come here, you fucking coward. You fucking coward. You think by calling somebody a woman is a put down? Because you think women are fucking nothing, okay? That's why things happen in people's lives. Because of you.
He is the man, John. You understand? That's comedian, actor, performer, songwriter.
I'll be dreaming about Papa Booey tonight till the morning. He'll be holding me tight because I know he is a fucking... Mike?
Can you get that picture of John, please, real quick? Yeah.
Mike.
Mike.
And to all of the others
A good night.
concerned, I am not going to go low. Family should always have been off limits.
Yeah, they should have been. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Mike.
Yeah, go write a song for me.
Did I do that?
Family should continue to be off limits. So you can hear it from the Duke right this moment.
Duke. This is a grown man
No
calling
more.
himself the Duke.
Yeah. Grown man in a sleeveless shirt.
The Duke will not post another picture of anybody's wife. The Duke will not post.
He had to have an attorney tell him this is wrong.
Right.
Another picture.
Well, no,
ex-wife.
Shuli, can I correct you there? I'm sorry to be
You're right.
cunty when Mike's here.
No, but you're right. What about you? I know what you're about to say, and you're right. Go ahead.
The attorney didn't convince John to do this because it's wrong.
Yep.
He convinced him to do it because he doesn't want those tapes played.
Correct. Correct.
And he's
So
right
again-
to not want that.
Right. And again, this means he's not doing it for the right reasons. He's not learning, and it's all bullshit.
Yeah. He doesn't have a heart, this motherfucker.
No.
Nope.
He's
Anything.
in love with one person, and that person is himself.
Right.
Yeah.
I am not going to talk about anybody's family from here on in.
All right. We have to do a bit.
Oh, tomorrow he's gonna watch this show. He's gonna watch this show. He's gonna see that me and the lawyer had a great conversation. He's gonna put together that after we talked is when he got the text to stop this bullshit, which means the lawyer agrees with me and with us and thinks what he's doing is disgusting.
Right.
So that alone is going to push him into going, no, I don't care.
Right.
Do whatever you want. This guy has one thing he's 100% aces all the time, making bad decisions.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know?
All right. So then the game will be how far into his show tomorrow does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the
I think in the first 10.
10.
Okay, let's do an over under. 15 minutes.
I'm gonna go over. I always go over. Sorry.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you because I think a super chat's going to come up or something, and that's going to get the ball rolling.
All right. I'll go under then, but it'll be close. All right.
Or opening statement. Right. You're right. I could see him do an opening statement on it.
1832.
Okay.
Ooh, wow,
I didn't ask your birthday.
God damn it! I knew that was coming.
Boom.
Waiting for Mike, but I'll jump in and take it.
I'm ready. I'm documenting here. You got over. I'm good.
1832.
The real question is how long before the lawyer drops him? Well, I imagine if he goes back to his old ways, the lawyer will be done with him.
Yep.
He's not listening to counsel.
I did not start it, but I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Am I going to goof on Shuli for being a hypocrite? Yes. Am I going to goof on Shuli for being a complete idiot? Yes.
You better not.
I like how he's listing all the things
John-
we're gonna demand he never does again.
This is like the bit where Gary says to Howard, "I bet you can't piss us all off in a sentence," and then Howard gets to Gary, and Gary goes, "I already know what you're gonna say," and that pissed Howard. He goes, "Really?" Really? He's like, "That's." He goes, "That's what I hate about you is you think you fucking know." Oh, it was so good.
Am I going to goof on Bob for being a high school dropout? Yes.
Oh wow!
Hey, I'm a high school dropout too.
Am I going to goof on them for being hypocrites, goofing on me for having to work a day job for 2 years, and now they work day jobs?
We were goofing on you lying.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah, I
Bob.
got you fired from it, and you were going to
Well-
sue me.
That's the only reason we posted pictures of you teaching is because one of them you were asleep or it looked like you were asleep. You're just constantly scrolling on your phone,
Yeah, I didn't want to go to jail.
which we've later learned that you would just sit there and watch Brennan and Vince the lawyer while you're in class. And yeah, you accused one of my coworkers here and claimed you were going to sue him. So our job is to make sure we have the evidence to prove our coworker's innocence, which we
Right.
did.
Well, listen,
know?
and he also claimed that Bob had DUIs, multiple DUIs, which could hurt his business, could hurt his career.
Yeah.
I mean,
How can he drive to his day job if
Right.
if people think he has DUI?
Yeah, I mean, who's going to make the donuts?
Bob's the only guy who, if he doesn't get a DUI, it hurts his career. They go,
Right.
did you hear that pussy Levy was driving sober the other night?
Hey, that little patch that he's not shaving on the right side of his chin.
It's getting longer and longer.
Yeah, he could braid that soon.
He's got a Fu Man ew.
He's got to walk into a bar like this to look cool for the lady.
He's at an angle.
Yes. Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking
No.
news. Breaking news.
We all lost. He did it tonight, right? Show me the tweet.
No. So it didn't make it into the package. There was a whole nother package worth of stuff in here, but he did let fly a new little tidbit today. So he worked at the post office during that time period where he was driving Uber and stuff.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah. But the best part about it is he talks about how he did his training and then did his route for 2 weeks and then quit because it wasn't for him. So then he drove Uber and quit because it wasn't for him. And then he goes, see, I know what it's like working a real job.
Wait a minute. So he worked for a place where he basically used to send people gifts in the mail that was illegal?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I
you
don't
think
know if anyone in the chat will remember, but the reason he said he quit is because he went to deliver mail to a house and it was somebody that he knew, or I assume someone famous that I just didn't recognize the name, but he was too embarrassed and that's why he quit.
What a pussy.
Wow.
Wow. And you know what? Working at the post office is it's a good union job. It's good money.
Plus, if they know you, you just walk up and go, filming a thing for Leno. I'm just pretending to be your mailman.
Mailman, more like mail bitch.
I can't let him see me in shorts.
Wow.
Oh, man, I can.
Oh, that outfit. Him running from dogs. Oh, I wish I could see it.
Dogs
I will
running
not-
from him.
They have sensitive noses.
Go after family. So you have it right here. You know the date. It's 12:59 in the afternoon. And I'm telling you, I'm done with that form of broadcast.
Well, I might not be, John. Now you've got me thinking.
And, I can't wait to see John 2.0, this rebirth of this show. No attacking people's wives, no attacking people's better halves.
I am not doing
Check
it.
and mate.
Mm.
The fastest
Anymore.
5 minutes in comedy.
And I'm going to even forget about who drew first blood.
Yeah.
I just suggest
He's gonna do us a favor. He's gonna forget who drew first blood.
See, this is when somebody who's dumb thinks they're smart, thinks they're pulling something over on you.
Yeah.
that we all take a step back and realize, just go after me.
No.
I'll just go after you.
No.
Let's
just still shot this and let him see this.
Yeah.
On Shuli's Anonymous, and we'll have a show tomorrow for sure. Thank you, worst Viking ever.
not go after the family. It's not important. They're innocent. They don't need it.
Now they're
Okay?
innocent.
Yeah. Now he's thinking about that poor lady he thought was my mother.
Yeah. Now they're innocent. I guess 40 minutes ago, my wife was a behemoth. She wasn't so innocent.
Right.
Got it.
And I'm going to stick to this. The Duke, when he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it.
How about John Melendez?
I am going to stick.
Oh, really? Did it? TSN1 filled his chat all day today. Oh, wow.
Put up Bob's neighbor. It just
Hold
went
on.
to the top.
Levy Shield for the win. Thank you, Bob's neighbor. Barry, what's up?
Up more. Very.
It's like I'm moving a couch. The Motorcycle Club members will love watching this. Oh. Please let us know if you need a copy.
Yeah.
To not going after family. Okay? And that's how it's going to work from here on in.
That's what you think. Sure.
You have my word.
Yeah.
You have it here.
Yeah, your word. That's like me saying you have my hair. It's meaningless. It doesn't exist. Nobody can do anything with your
New
word or
show
my
coming
hair.
out on ABC. Terrified of the tapes. My God.
Tapes Week. We're gonna be like Discovery Channel. Do Tapes Week instead of Shark Week.
Mark my words. There will be no more mention of family by the Duke going further. Not today, not tomorrow,
But the day after.
not anytime soon.
And listen, referring
Not
to himself,
anytime soon. Did you hear what he said?
Not anytime soon. How about never again?
and the whole Duke thing has to stop. He cannot refer to himself as the Duke.
Yeah. When you're over 10, you cannot do that.
I can't. I kind of like it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, right.
I'm done.
Yeah, the Melenders are definitely shamed today. Their leader has.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, granted,
John got shot in the ear and stayed down. That's what happened.
He didn't get up and fist pump and go, "Fuck you." He didn't do that.
again, it doesn't matter. I don't say anything else. That's the important thing. I'm taking the high road now. I'm taking the high road, and I hope the others follow suit. I'll be on the prowl.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me get through these. Blood running down his face, fist in the air, American flag in the background, pick of the century. It's pretty unbelievable, that picture. I was the guy on the grassy knoll, says Tuck Willie. Thank you for the 6 months. Slow news day in Canada. Anything going on in the U.S.? No, Chris. Nothing happening here.
Quiet.
Can we have a package of Bob sounding out super chats?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that's why he left his live blue for 35 minutes. Yeah. Yep. The media is complicit in an attempt on Trump. That's a hot haircut, AK stickler of shitholes. Jess, no more families. Then minutes later was yelling Noga.
Right.
Someone zip up the recordings and create a torrent in another country. No more edging. It's time to bang. Everybody relax. Nobody's getting these. They ain't going anywhere. Everybody relax. Looking extra butch today, Jamie Lee Curtis, #morsel.
Remember when you said in the text, truly over under on how long before and I said before the end of the show, and damn it if I wasn't right.
What?
About how he would be talking about your family or something.
No.
before the end of the show,
I
and
thought he
was
did
saying
something
no.
right now. No, yeah.
We did something out.
Yeah, no, and you know, the attorney was made aware of that as well, because he was doing a victory lap going, you see? And I go, well, he brought up my mom again. And then he texted the attorney to forward a text to me. So I can read that, right? If it's forwarded to me, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I did pre-law for 3 years, so yes, you can.
And
Right
that
now,
true?
John's having a conversation with Coors cans.
Oh yeah, the
No
bottom
doubt.
of the Coors can. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's always interesting when you see someone hit rock bottom live on air.
You know what? The text has to do with his show tomorrow, so I won't read it just yet.
Oh.
I want to see what he's going to do tomorrow, and then.
Oh, can you read it to me once we're done?
I can whisper it to you.
Okay.
All right, everybody, turn off your sound for a second.
Everybody, we'll be back in a minute.
Everybody go, no. Really.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
I don't even remember these things.
I don't remember that either. Mike will love the part where John schools us all on the meaning of the words retaliatory. Classic, because we are dumb and he's smart.
God damn it.
Would it count as talking about John's family if you said he was conceived next to a dumpster behind a King Cullen? No, because we're still talking about him. You know what I mean? I bet every lawyer John's talked to said, shut up about the people he wants to sue, and he ignores it because it just.
Because he.
Oh,
What
that
happened?
just fucking. Am I here? Am I still here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
unfortunately,
no,
yeah.
this video just started on my other monitor by itself, like a poltergeist. It fucking scared the shit out of me. Shut up about the people
Things for Bucks Hyatt.
sue, and he ignores it because it means he'll have no show and no money. No, I think every lawyer he talked to said, if you can pay us, we think you got a great case.
Next.
Is Shmeh-Gamuz on DoorDash? It is not, Puffy, but great callback. Kind of funny, the parallels between Stuttering John and Steel Toe. Frog always ahead, golf the game. Yeah, he is. He called that a long time ago. The on the prowl transition was played out a week ago. Enough,
I'll be on
says
the
Rick.
prowl.
It really annoys me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Countersue and ask judge to court order him to rehab.
Ooh.
Why? So you can add me to the list of people that have asked him to go to rehab? Let's analyze history. First WATP episode on Stuttering John's book, November 2021. First cease and desist, threats of lawsuits, and breaking Karl's legs was 2019.
Ooh.
And he's already got fucked up feet. You gonna do that?
Yeah. You think it's going to be easy to break that weird one? It ain't.
It's like a chicken. It's like a turkey.
Yeah, wishbone. It's like a wishbone. Can you guys do me a few solids? Find out Stuttering John's, Ojeda's, Morse's whereabouts this afternoon. Also, get me the Beatles' White Album, a glass of hot grease, and the head of Alfredo Garcia. Hargs and kisses. Joe Carson, right?
Torito, that's not true.
What did Torito say?
He said Bob Levy blew Dan Aykroyd on the set of Trading Places. Was his first Jamie.
No, that's true. I thought Torito said he lost weight. I was gonna say, he's full of shit. Hulk Hogan has the 24-inch pythons, while Slubbering Juan has the 2-inch tapeworms. Oh yeah, brother. Stuttering John is wondering why the FBI has a busy signal when he called today about his meanie phone recordings. I think they might be a little busy.
Yeah.
The only safe place for the recordings is with me.
I believe him.
With the cut off shirt, he's backup singer for Sha-Na-Na. Yeah, Bowser. Is the Sharon Stone? It's the Sharon Stone attorney? Duh.
No.
I don't know if that's. He is a piece of shit. Lies all the time. The mole stuff started. This started. Screaming Noga way before he got super chat. Fuck him. Missed himself on this. Chan, hi, Don.
Oh, hi, Chris Faith.
There you go. Don's a little sick today. Why does he have those strings hanging out of his shirt? Because
those are his arms.
Paula, thank you, my dear, for the super sticker. We hope you and your family are well. The keychains were never real. He just wanted a reason to dox anybody at the reunion if he needed to. Nunya, that's, we were looking at it more from like a job fair point of view, but I think that makes more sense because he was still leaving town. I mean, if somebody said, "Hey, we got a gig for you," you're not gonna be able to take it.
Right.
What are you laughing about?
He's here.
You suckered me into that. I said your mic's muted. I go, it'll be fun. His mic's muted. Politics makes more sense once you understand that people like John and Royce think they are senator material. Some actually get elected.
Yeah.
Bob looks just like my Nana, and she died years ago. Love you, Bob. FSJ, bury this crunt, lads. No deal. Mike Larson. Thank you, Mike. John is as funny as the assassin's aim. Just go to show Japanese are better than us at everything. Vitamin dealer. He's the only guy that brags about getting a job at United States Postal Service because his family needs him and have no shame admitting he quit within 2 weeks, 5 minutes later.
Wow, that's bad.
Thank you, says 7 Second Strike. Best chat and best show. Fake 8. Love being a part of TSN. Thank you, 7 Second Strike. Imagine how sticky those blankets are. You're welcome. Yeah, that's gross.
Stop it.
Wrong. Stuttering John brought up how Ant is dating a young girl. I think it was Missy. Then Ant started bringing up John's kids and cited Stuttering John's comment as the reason. I listened to it live. Get Ant to play it. We'll see if we can find it. We'll play it. Has anyone made a pick weekend at Stuttering John's? Yeah, I believe somebody has. I know we've made one with Bob. So if you're anti-trans bashing, aren't you guys pro-trans by definition? I'm confused. We are pro-trans. We're pro anybody do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Just don't be a nudnik about it, and don't bother and hurt anybody.
Yeah, don't shove it down my throat.
That's the first time I've heard that from you.
I am gonna suck him up.
That was in his wife's wedding vows when they got married. We've got Stuttering John on tape accusing Karl of goofing on his kids for months before Karl wrote, "We also goof on John's kids," or said these kids. Right. The reason he wrote that is because John kept harping on it. You're right, Dang.
Yes.
Stuttering John tells the IRS the same shit. I have the receipts, but you just gotta trust me. I ain't gonna show you.
Wow.
That poor attorney has his hands full now with that dolt. Yeah, and I told him, I'm like, you got way too much going on to be caught up with this stupid shit. Stuttering John hates his kid being called losers because their father, he'd also be a loser for failing them. He can't accept that.
Yeah. Right. If you see your offspring as losers, then that makes you a loser. That's how he thinks.
Fuck me, Bob, for asking you to improve your career on Morseverse. I'm not Stuttering John. I show up. Love TSN and Frog. I will be watching, Bob.
Okay, Quinn.
Making friends. A guy getting $2 a clip shitting on him called me a poor. Got it. Good to see you, Jack. Hope Bowser's doing well. What is it? Buster?
Dozer.
That's what I said. Dozer.
Bowser.
I said Dozer. It sounded like Bowser.
Get the clip, Joe, right now. He said Bowser.
That's what I said.
Cunt.
All right. John or his mom paid a lawyer. How bad are those tapes?
They ain't good.
Well, and I don't think a lawyer's been paid yet.
No.
It's maddening how he wants a parade for what he didn't do. You ain't supposed to show pictures of other people's kids. What you want, a cookie? Exactly, Chris. Hi, Stevie. This is all well and good, but what was Overslaw?
Oh, that's going to be that's in the countersuit. So I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started.
Oh man, I like it. I thought I had oh yeah. You know what Overslaw is? Hit song. Overslaw. All right, maybe hit's a strong word, but Stutjo is down. I repeat, the turd is in the bowl.
Shuli, is your mic coming in and out like slow, like really low and then going up, or is it just me?
No, it is.
I don't know.
When you play something, it takes a little while to get back.
3 seconds. Give it 3 seconds.
Well, hold on. That didn't happen before. Okay.
So after you start talking after a clip, you got to go, so everything is great. And now we're going to go into the next.
or I just stand here and stare for 15 seconds without saying a word and then talk. Stuttering John, Stuttering John of Super Chats funnier than any insulting Super Chats.
Oh, yeah.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Wait, what am I, a cat's asshole over here? All right. Those tubes of biscuit dough he calls arbs are making me hungry. Maybe I can get him to sweat dinner gravy on him. I'm super late. Can we confirm John wasn't at a rally in Pennsylvania today? School! No, because apparently the guy was on a roof, and we know John ain't climbing anything. I hope the attorney didn't fail the integrity verification test on his phone call with you. It's a great call. What is the over-under that he fires his lawyer for telling John to give it up before he gets countersuit for a frivolous lawsuit, FSJ? Durkee, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with it. But, hopefully John keeps heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
Danny, it's bizarre and fascinating, but understandable to see his daughters avoiding a child like him while his son studies brain function to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
His kids are fine, John rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Please just play those damn tapes already. Easy, Mexican Jew. Easy.
Calm down.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Please try to come on whenever KB is. I can't flip over there and see a therapist and a bartender. His viewers are now his guests. What a fall.
Oh, geez.
Think about
He's
that.
got 507 people watching him.
That's cute.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's my day job, Kevin. Beating you in every fucking metric every day. That's my day job, bitch. You must be at least 5'6" to take the high road. Thank you, Chris. Great point. Synkrad. I trust Jeff the Drunk's paralyzed arm pitching a 90-mile-per-hour slider more than I trust Stuttering John's word. Breaking news. Stuttering John gets DUI, resisting arrest while speeding in the wrong direction on the high road, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to see here, Bob. Smoking stunts growth. Okay.
I'm 6'1.5".
Yeah, he's done. He's shrinking stages now. I wonder if he'll succumb to the subpoena. I like what you did there, Brian. History will call them the daughter Kate tapes. Missed my point. The moron constantly uses the term anti-trans bashing. Yes, he does. Well, he even said he's been anti-gay since he came out of the womb. So this will be John by the end of the year in his prison, his wheelchair prison. Barry Wussa. Who's the new guy? Skol. Joseph Silva, Trump's opening line at RNC, the attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. You can find the show Stuttering John mentioned Missy first after Ant went to Stuttering John's comedy show and mentioned how easy it was to park. Okay. Mm-hmm. So his show mentioned Missy, the first show after. Okay. So the show after Ant went to his comedy show. Okay. We'll look for it. Well, those of us that can't go to DabbleCon get to hear the tapes after. Absolutely. Stuttering John should just stick brother-in-law's suits to brother-in-law's suits, fuckhead. Thank you, Lionel. Bowser is also a bloated, washed-up loser with TDS. When John finally kicks it, I nominate him as the replacement. Thank you, David. Watergate tapes, the Daughtergate tapes. Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay.
High Road Kill, now trending on X. Between Mike and Shuli, I think I'm going to rename my crippled dog Bowser.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You said that.
I'm sorry. Well, listen, we're all caught up here with this emergency show. Thank you, guys. Yes.
Real quick, tomorrow, and I saw it somewhere in the chat, that we kind of glossed over the fact that he completely lied that he was in Florida. I mean, that is something that should be highlighted.
Day two of him lying about being in Florida.
Right.
You know?
And also, Bob, if you can't stick around for a minute, I have some interesting stuff about our friend.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you guys. Hey, tier 2 starting up in just a few minutes. So if you're a tier 2 member, join me for You Make the Call. Thank you. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good.
Thank you, Reels. I think Tookie will just battle down haha F on the 8.
Bye.
I know it. What?